Intense music.
Nice. Man, look, we only got 7.5 hours left, okay? You really sure you want to just sit around? No one is willing to argue this time.
Thank fuck. It only took half an hour.
It's so funny. I am actually kind of, I'm enjoying the story. The writing is generally pretty okay. But you can tell how hard it is to write for a scene with 8 people in it, when every interaction is, oh boy, a bunch of people are going one at a time to react to something, or everybody collectively reacted the same way.
It's just that, yeah, there's so many scenes in shows where they don't have this many characters just because it is complicated. Yeah. It's better to keep it to like 3.
There's only one way for us to proceed.
Go to door 4 or 5.
Sure, not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing. Thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But
what?
Who's going to go in which door?
Heyo.
Are we going to redecide the same thing we decided 45 minutes ago?
Yes.
Slash, like months ago?
Like, this is an interesting game, but also fucking hell, guys.
Front door, and which one of you is going to...
Wow,
my.
Boy.
From the back.
What name do we call you while we're... June, look toward the numbers. I'm sorry. Look toward the number doors. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door. All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait.
Lotus looked terrified.
I'm telling you now, there's no way in hell I'm going into door 5. That's okay. You need to go to 4
you're going
anyway.
into 4.
Come now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
Sigh.
Ooh, an animated one. I don't think we've had one of those yet.
I don't think so.
Yeah, there was a movement in that. We got some blinks
and
some
we were
mouth
doing so
flaps,
well.
I will say also, it's very funny having wanted for years to do some Ace Attorney games on the channel that somehow this became our first DS visual novel.
Yeah.
After almost 15 years on YouTube. Ace shook his head sadly. Tonk is very sad. It is.
Tonk wants dinners.
Yeah, around dinner time. Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Okay, so we're getting this choice forced on us a little bit.
It does seem that way.
Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you two.
No.
Why, Santa? Why?
So the Ace, Lotus, Santa, and...
7, I think, was with Santa. Yeah, so we're left
Santa
with June and
I thought Santa was 3.
Clover.
Santa is 3.
Oh, you're right. Santa
I'm just trying
3.
to add them up. I'm trying to add up a team to 4. Ace and Lotus cancel to 9.
Yeah.
Santa is 3. We can't get another 1 in there, so 2 more people have to go in that room to get it to 4.
Yeah,
It could be if all of them are like, it's not. I'm not going in 5.
Us and June. Oh no, that's 11 more for 2. So yeah, it gets a little complicated there. Hey man, I just bought these shoes. If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over him, you got another think coming.
It feels like an error.
So it needs to be Junpei, 7,
and Snake.
but that splits up the siblings.
Yeah, that was the last straw.
But that would do it.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going? Yeah. So? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
There was an awkward silence. Finally, 7 spoke.
Fine. I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
Well, it's got to be...
There was another long silence. We also are not required to be splitting up and going into these 2 doors simultaneously.
I think
anyway,
it's trying to make time up after it all got fucked.
I guess. And that is definitely the right answer tactically. However, if there were so many people that were like, I'm not doing it, it's like, fine. Then, like, we'll do 4, and then we'll come back and we'll figure out 5. Like, this time Snake was the one to break it. I'll go. So we have 7, and Snake makes 9.
Yep.
So that's going to be us.
Junpei, yeah.
God damn it, yeah.
Yep.
I think the real problem, though, is you can't have the whole group go in. So you're either splitting up to do 2 doors, or you're having half the group sit there and do fuck all.
And do nothing, yeah.
So it makes more sense to just do two doors.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later. You can tell we're siblings because we have such similar voices, too.
How do you know that?
Because I do. Oh, another enemy.
That's not an answer. If you're going, I'm going too.
That doesn't work. That makes it 13, which means Ace would have to go at that point.
To be fair, Ace would be down, I would believe.
If
so.
you're going, I'm going too.
I guess that's
I'm
true.
going into door 5.
Yeah, he didn't say that he wouldn't, so I guess we're getting forced into door 4. What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do.
Ace stepped forward.
If I join you, the problem is solved, correct?
Correct.
7 is 7,
Oh, we're
and
doing
Snake
this.
is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital root will be 5.
Uh-huh. We
Yes,
get
thank
it,
you.
game. They
Thank
just
you.
said it.
Oh, it works perfectly.
She's so bouncy.
The 4 of us can go into door 5.
And the rest
Wait.
go to... Oh, no.
What about the other 4?
Oh, boy. Are we going to get... We're going to get our math equation twice.
What's their digital root gonna be?
The other 4 of us add up to 4.
Yeah, 3, 5, 6, and 8. Gives you 20... no, wait a minute.
You guys have had an hour
Just
and a
click the
half
button.
to sit in this game.
3, 5, 6, and 8 gives us 22. Yeah, so 4.
You should have already memorized all the combinations. Like,
Yeah. Lotus, Santa, June, and Junpei remained. The bracelet numbers were 8, 3, 6, and 5. 8, 3, 6, 5 would their digital root be? That'd be 4, because we have 11, 17, 22, makes 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's funny to me they did the other one automatically, but this one they're like, yeah, you need to do the math.
I guess because we're part of that one, so they're like,
guess.
He repeated what he determined. It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers, and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Thus
Yup.
avoiding the need to show you all the gore in room 5.
That's true. Yeah. Huh, that worked out well.
Well, the 2 doors add up to 9, and all y'all add up to 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Junpei ran over the team assignments in his head one more time. 4 people would go into door 5, 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. 4 people would go into door 4, Lotus, Santa, June, and Junpei. So the way that they're presenting this, I do wonder if we're going to have several points further in where we are going to have to manually decide who's going where. Something about the way they're bolding the names make me feel like that is the game actually being like, okay, here is the output of your decision or something.
Right.
I'm not sure it mattered much this time.
It
but
might not, but...
There were a lot of
this time
combinations
it
that
didn't,
worked.
yeah. Junpei had to ask himself if the teams were really what he really wanted. It doesn't matter what you want, Junpei. You don't have a lot of choice here, man. Beyond door 5 was what remained of the 9th man. He never wanted to see that thing again, but something in him said it would be unwise not to examine the corpse even a little closer. Good news, 4 people are about to. Of course, if he went through door 5, he wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. So? True, it would be possible for him to bring June with him through door 5, but that would mean she would have to see the horrific carnage that waited there. Junpei didn't want that.
Jesus Christ, Junpei.
Should he stay silent and go through door 4? Or should he stop them all and insist on door 5? Oh, I guess this is maybe oh, maybe not. Never mind. As he turned his options over and over in his mind, Ace spoke up.
All right, then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go?
He began to walk toward door 5.
This is also a good split.
Yeah, this is...
the people that don't want to go through door 5 are going through 4, and you've got, and it's a 4 and 4. Why would you bitch?
Yeah, exactly. I think this is the right team thing, even if Junpei wants to go examine the body. It's like, this team is fine.
Bud, just...
Yeah. Clover
There'll
and
be
Snake
more bodies
followed,
later, I feel confident.
with 7 a short distance behind. Junpei, which door do you want to go through? We're going to go through 4. Because what would even happen if we said that we did want to do door 5?
It would
Who
have to
step out?
reshuffle all the numbers.
It
Yeah.
would have to be an entire
'Cause
reshuffle,
we're a
yeah.
5,
And it'd probably waste a bunch of time, too.
Yeah, I think 4 is fine. I think
Yeah,
this
let's
is okay.
just
Give us
go.
different clue sets, potentially.
There is the possibility that this is where these decisions start mattering. Of like, oh, they're going to miss something that we could get, or
That's-
but
Somebody's got to go somewhere.
yeah, decided that door 4 would be fine. He would go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. Why had Junpei even considered doing otherwise? He would be there for June, for Akane Kurashiki. That seemed good. He felt it was the right choice to make. He made no shows of affection, but Junpei saw her as something more than just a friend from his childhood. Yeah, we know.
It's okay, bud.
He watched the other 4 walk toward their door. Ace, Snake, Clover, and Seven. Junpei said nothing as they left. Before long, they had reached door 5. You're in the room with it. What do you mean? Before long, like, 5 seconds? Like, they talked to one another for a few seconds, saying things Junpei couldn't hear, and then laid their hands one by one on the scanner panel of the red. All right. Ace grabbed the lever, his face tight with determination. He turned over his shoulder to look at Junpei and his companions.
Goodbye.
Be careful.
All right. In you go. As Ace pulled the lever, the door swung open, the mouth of a great, hungry beast. Beyond the door, Junpei knew, lay the sad remains of the 9th man. It did not surprise him that Ace, Clover, and Seven hesitated.
But Snake didn't.
Yeah, Snake's like, whatever. I guess, you can't see it. He could smell it for sure. The body was not a pleasant thing.
It's going to reek of blood and guts.
Yeah, there it is. Snake had no such problems as his blindness made him immune to the horror. He stepped through the door, his feet making a wet splack in the pool of blood. Do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you? Snake had not even bothered to turn around, but the other 3 steeled themselves and stepped through the door. I feel like if I had any concerns about how trustworthy the members were, I'd be like, we are going to lock arms and walk in
together. Yeah. No,
like,
it's a good
point. That
point.
is the one way to make sure nobody fucks over everybody. Door 5 swung shut, closing with the heavy finality of metal upon metal. Junpei and his companions scrambled to the door,
listening for the explosion.
They pressed their ears to it in an attempt to hear what might be taking place on the other side. It's beeping.
It's just like before.
Yeah, but it beeped for, I guess, 81 seconds before it went off. Probably the sound of the detonator on their bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Did all of Sarah's voice characters go into the door?
Yep.
I'm just realizing as Peter and I just alternated,
because 9 exploded, 7 is through the door,
and 1 is also through the door.
And 1 is through the door, and 0 hasn't been participating lately.
That's so funny.
So
all right, so you get some time off on the voice front.
It's time for Sarah to take a nap or order dinner.
Almost as though, in response to her question, a voice rang out from the other side of the door.
Oh, it's your turn.
It was 7.
Hey, there it is. That's gotta be that dead thing. Come on, get over here. We gotta authenticate.
All right, we got 4.
And a positive beep.
The beeping stopped. The sighs of relief were audible even through the heavy door. Sarah?
Phew, it looks like it stopped.
Junpei and his companions leaned away from the door and breathed a collective sigh of relief of their own.
Oh, good. Half of our friends didn't just... Well, friends.
Yeah.
Didn't just explode.
We know.
Hey, guys. Are you doing all right over there? They'd heard Seven's voice, but it wouldn't hurt to be sure.
Yep, we're fine. Oh, wait.
Yep, we're fine.
Here you go. Despite the recent danger, Clover's voice
yeah.
was as bubbly as ever.
Oh, hey, I'm going to tell you about this whole dead thing, okay?
We already know.
The dead is just like the red, but the color's
I
different.
was going to say, looking at it physically would be good in case there was anything weird about it, but...
You know how the red was red?
Well, the dead is dead.
The dead is black.
Dead is blue.
Damn it.
Right.
I knew it. I just didn't voice it.
Yep.
Other than that, it's just like the red.
I'm trying to remember if the panel we used to get out of our original room was also blue.
I don't remember what color it was.
I don't either.
Authenticating is the same, too.
Awesome. Thanks. That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that. So of the 4 of us who are left, I feel like there's going to be some tension, considering 3 of our 4 members are definitely more insistent on trying to lead the group. I think Junpei kind of
wants to be a leader.
I think Silver definitely wants to be in charge, and I think Lotus feels like she probably also should be in charge, which isn't necessarily wrong. I think June is the only one who probably does not want anything to do with the decision-making process.
Yeah.
So hopefully our 3 will get along well. Junpei and the others left door 5 and headed toward door 4. They stood in front of the red and placed each of their hands upon it.
Get a beep. Get a beeps.
All right. 4 asterisks appeared on the screen. Junpei grabbed the lever and turned around. You guys ready?
Let's do this, bitch.
Yeah!
Sure. Let's go.
None of them looked particularly optimistic, but their faces were set. Junpei nodded to them and turned back toward the red. All right, let's go. With strength and determination, he pulled the lever.
How much strength does it take?
Yeah, right, how heavy is this thing?
Mostly the determination.
Yeah, that's what I would figure anyway.
We didn't. Run! The 4 of them. You have 9 seconds to step in. You don't have to run. I guess they have 9 extra seconds if they race in first.
9 seconds before the door closes is like 3 times as long as a grocery store door stays open.
Yeah, 9 seconds is like ding, 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 ding-ish.
Yeah.
Like, that's a long-ass time for a door. 4 of them leapt through the door together.
Oh.
The moment they had passed through it, each heard a cold electronic sound coming from their left wrist. In the center of each bracelet, a red skull appeared and began to flash. The detonator's countdown had begun.
That's pink.
In the long moment that each of them spent staring at their wrists,
it's kind of hard to indicate glowing red without it looking pink.
Yeah.
That was very pink.
The numbered door behind them closed, the sound of metal on metal reverberating down the hallway. There was no way back now. They were committed. Even if they could not find the device to deactivate their detonators. Hey, where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap. Start looking.
Oh, it's not like
I
immediately
already am.
next to the door, so...
Yeah, no, there's a long hallway with no dead device.
They began to run, eyes looking frantically for the device that was their key to the salvation. Or that was the key to their salvation. The hallway they found themselves running down was a long one, easily 300 feet in length. On the right side of it stood a series of wooden doors, all nearly identical. If they had taken the time to think, they would likely have discerned that the doors lead to cabins. Or led to cabins? I guess it was past tense. Don't tell me the dead is in one of these rooms.
Oh, no. How many rooms do you think there are? 9.
Doesn't matter. Just start looking.
I think there are 9.
That's entirely possible. 7 or 8 of them. Junpei was too frightened to count properly, but at his best guess, there were 7 or 8 of them.
Find the one that's labeled 4.
Yeah. Ah, fuck!
We're dead.
There wasn't time to count them, to be sure. Junpei ran to the nearest door. He grabbed the knob and shook it hard. It wouldn't open. Well, that will speed things up. It didn't feel locked, more like someone had hammered an iron plate over the other side of the door. Junpei turned around to find another door and saw that his companions had already run to doors of their own. They did not seem to be having any more success than he had. Then keep moving. More doors. Just move down the hallway. Their own words confirmed his fears. Shit! This one's no good!
Same here. It's not moving.
Jun was the last to speak up. As Junpei looked in her direction, his eye caught something he hadn't noticed before. A small red light. It flashed at him dimly from the end of the hallway. That's it! Over there! Even as he yelled, he ran. 300 feet is a long distance for...
It's not short, but you've got a minute and a half.
Yeah, for 81 seconds, that's actually not too bad. 'Cause that is about the length of a football field, right?
Yep.
So...
Exactly the length of a football field.
I guess from end zone to end zone, from between each of the two goal lines, yeah. And that, I mean, I've run that before. It's a lot longer than it feels like, you know?
Yes. In D&D terms, that would take 5 combat rounds, so 30 seconds.
So it is certainly
doing dash actions.
Yes,
without having
which was
bonus action
presumably
dash.
what they're doing. Like
he
so
grabbed
that leaves them a whole
actions.
minute to actually verify.
Yeah,
I mean, minus all the time they spent shaking
looking.
doors.
Yeah.
He grabbed Santa, Lotus, and June and pulled them toward the light.
Go into
Santa
the light.
called out to them as he ran. Hey, how many more seconds do we have? Just assume
How
one.
would I know?
Right, just assume one. Move.
It'd be really funny if this only gave us 81 beeps. Our time limit is
yeah.
81 seconds.
We
you
automatically
didn't
get a
advance
game
to
over.
Yeah.
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left! In all likelihood, Junpei figured nearly a minute had already passed. You're really in trouble here. Since the door had closed behind them, who's your slowest person?
He's already actively running down the hallway,
That's
too.
true. If that was true, urgency foremost in all of their minds, they arrived at the end of the hallway. The dead sat on the left wall, blinking almost tauntingly at them. Hurry!
Does it display the number of seconds
I
left?
hope so. Junpei grabbed hold of the machine, his hands slick with sweat and shaking. He slammed his hand against the scanner panel. So the fun part is, I think once you scan it, your bracelet is good.
No.
Is it everybody has to scan? Oh, yeah.
They all
Everybody
have to
has to
verify.
You're right.
scan.
Yes, they all have to verify
Within
because
the
that's why
81
mine
seconds.
Even
died.
if
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like your bracelet's good, standing next to somebody with a bomb that
sure.
forceful ain't gonna be healthy for you.
And no, you're right. They do all have to scan because that's why 9 died. The other 3 quickly followed suit. With a grunt, Santa yanked the lever downward. Oh,
It's no use.
I love yanking.
I don't have the strength.
Yay.
They have different pants.
Phew, it looks like it stopped. His hands beginning to steady, Junpei wiped away some of the sweat that had beaded on his forehead. As they caught their breath, the 4 companions began to look around. At the end of the hallway lay a heavy-looking set of double doors.
It's right next to you.
Yeah.
End of the hallway.
Set into the walls
I
of the
mean,
hallway.
it was the end of the hallway that they ran to be fair.
It's true. It is technically the end of the hallway. It's just nearby. Set into the walls of the hallway on either side of the larger door were 2 smaller ones. They all needed inspecting, but Junpei began with the largest of the 3, the double doors. How many times did he come across similar doors with similar results, he wondered.
Like twice. It hasn't been that long, bitch.
Yeah. Or perhaps, he corrected himself, more a lack of results. Whatever the reason, the door remained firm and unyielding and refused to allow Junpei or anyone else passage.
The number of
You've
doors
gotta
that
massage it first.
are like bolted shut or plate shut speaks to the fact that this was like a converted cruise ship or something.
Yeah, that this has been
absolutely.
modified.
They bought a Titanic replica and then modded it for this.
A what?
Titanic replica.
Okay.
A repula.
Near the handle was a small keyhole.
Wow.
I
I can go.
You did say repula. That's all I'm saying.
I can go.
The handle was a small
Yeah, all your
keyhole.
characters are on the other side right now.
Yeah, I can. Exactly.
No, it's okay. We're going to have a radio. We're going to hear from them a lot.
Yeah, Zero's just going to say the one thing again.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. So that's Mars, which is 4. 4th planet is Mars?
Yep. Because we came through.
And Clover is not with us.
Right, but we came through the 4-door.
Yeah, right. This is related. Yeah. Okay. Above the keyhole was a small symbol engraved in the brass.
It's also the symbol for dude.
Yes,
yeah.
it is. Male.
Dick-based keyhole, baby.
Junpei, we've already done the astrological symbol thing, buddy. Come on. He wasn't quite sure what to make of it. It's a 4. And stared at it for a moment in confusion. Is Lotus going to be the one like, oh, no, it's June. Okay.
What is the order of the planets in astrology and numerology pre-heliocentrism? Because the
That's a very
sun
good
and the
question.
moon are planets in that system.
That's true.
But there's also only 7 planets in that system.
That is also true. This is you.
No, that's not the symbol for June. That's a lie.
I was going to wait for you to finish.
June,
I like how you get like halfway through and you're like, no.
no,
literally-
that's not the symbol for male.
Yeah, the second
Only.
the second that you finished thing, it was like, wrong, liar. No, it is the symbol for male. It is also.
That's probably the symbol of bracket Mars bracket.
Yeah, it can be both of those things.
Which also is the symbol for male because, men are from Mars and women are from Venus.
Exactly. Okay, there you go. Thank you, June.
Well, technically, they are the same symbol. But I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway.
Yeah, I think we all were told about the astrological symbols.
The symbols of the solar system. The sun,
Okay, yeah.
Saturn, Earth. I'm trying to remember the symbols rather than read.
Yeah, all right.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. This isn't the
The
man
man
symbol.
symbol.
It's a symbol of the man, you see. It's a symbol for Mars.
I think so, yes.
While Junpei and June talked, Santa had disappeared. No!
He's gone.
Santa's gone. Who will deliver the presents? They turned to find him some distance down the hallway. He had gone to check the other doors.
We probably
Makes
did skip a
sense.
bunch of doors. And
Yeah. Eventually he... Oh, I like the Foley there. Eventually he reached the last of them and jogged back. It took him only a moment to catch his breath again. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean
I mean, it's a good thing to check, so.
we only have 2 more doors.
Lotus examined the doors on either side of the larger double door. Each one had a metal plate attached to it. Junpei figured there were probably more room numbers, so the digital roots of those are 2 and 3, but we can't do 2 and 3 with our current collective.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna be interesting. The door on the left read B92, and the door on the right proclaimed that it led to B93. All right, let's open them. Yeah.
Depends on if you count B as part of the stuff with like B is a 2.
Right.
Yeah.
That would give us 4 and 5,
Which would change your numbers a little.
Junpei put his hand on the doorknob for the door that said Room 92. Santa moved to the door to Room 93.
we changed it from B to room.
I guess, yeah. I guess.
All right.
It is B deck, so that doesn't
Okay,
make
I guess
sense.
then the B is not relevant for this.
Yeah. They'd made it through the numbered door alive. There was nothing more to be afraid of. That is straight up false. Don't you even start like that.
I mean, there's no more time limity shit, I guess.
Yeah, the time limit's gone. There could be literally anything in here. Junpei and Santa looked at each other and nodded. 1, 2, 3.
Let's do it at the same time.
Yeah, right. That way we can all die together. In unison, they pushed against their respective doors and probably found themselves in a new room. That is how that works. June followed Junpei as they threw open his door. They turned around and saw that the door on the other side was open as well. Okay. Through the door was another person, his mouth agape. It was Santa.
Oh, good.
Hey, it opened. Yeah, it did. Junpei and Santa looked at each other. They had not expected the doors to yield so easily. Lotus's calm voice broke into their thoughts.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan.
Yeah.
I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet.
Okay. As she headed for room 93, Lotus continued.
Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room.
Together
Junpei and
with
June
the door
search the other
shut.
one.
Yeah, all right. All right.
Okay.
Ah.
Are we finally escape
I
rooming
believe
again?
we
Why
have-
is there a door in the shower?
In case you need to get out of the shower fast. Seek a way out.
Oh my god. So we're what, like 3 hours into the game and have finally had our
We
second
are-
escape room?
Over 3 hours in, yes.
Jesus fucking
All right.
Christ.
Well, with that, I think that's a good place for us to call it. We probably made this into 2 episodes already, so
Yeah.
come back next time and we'll take on our escape room.
Hooray.
Bye-bye.
Bye.